What are you doing there, boys and girls? Look where I am today. I got a surprise to show you next door here out in the shop. But for right now, I am messing with something. Trying to prop you guys up so I can... Yeah, this is working good. Trying to prop you up so I can chat a while. I don't know. I guess that'll work. I got a bag of goodies. Now, I'm in my t-shirt because the project I'm working with gave me an oil bath. And I had a brand new flannel shirt on. And I cover it in oil. And I got my chainsaw pants on. I'm in the shop today. Isn't that brilliant? Safety, right? Yeah. I'm trying to get in the habit of wearing my chainsaw pants when I'm up there bucking logs by hand. And I was going to go up there this morning, and I got mixed up on a couple projects. We had an air valve on a truck that was giving us grief. So it got to be like 11 o'clock, and I'm like, I'm just going to stay here and work on another project that I'm going to show you here in a minute, which I am working on. Oh boy, me and the boys went out for lunch. Got a nice hot lunch. So anyway, Josh Eller left me some funky little trinkets here. Look at that. You know what that is? That's a wrist exerciser, see? Now what this is a crimper for isn't that neat? It's a crimper for these. I think they're called a Deutsch connector. And this is what I was messing with the other day on Kimmy. Alright? And, yeah, it is. It's D-E-U-T-S-C-H. Deutsch. Deutsch. Sounds like it might be German. I'm not sure. Deutsch connector. So this project that I'm working on, this top secret project, is using this. So I'm going to monkey around. He gave me a bunch of little bits and pieces here. Gave me a bag full of stuff, which is very nice of him. So I want to see. I'm not sure how this crimper works, so I want to try it. So I got me some wire. I would assume I'm going to have to strip this wire. So I don't know anything more about this than you do. I'm sure somebody on here knows how to use it. If Josh is watching, he's probably going to laugh at me and say, what a momo. Oh, there's my glasses case. Bear with me. I'm digging my pocket knife out because I don't feel like running back out there and getting wire strippers. So I'm just going to peel this wire back and see if I can make this crimp work. Because like I said, I've never done these before. And I'd like to kind of have some idea of how to do it right before I destroy something. So I'll practice on a couple of these blanks. So, I'm making my wire end. I just got a little skein of wire here. So I'm making my wire end. I stripped it back, I don't know, probably half, 5/8 of an inch. I'm assuming that's enough. Let's see how this works. Get my big greasy fingers in the way. So I'm assuming, God, I can't see. Assuming that goes in there like yonder. So I don't really need to strip that much. How much are you going to strip? So it looks like you need about 1/4 of an inch. But I don't care. This is just for practice. I don't think it would matter anyway, because if it goes down into that insulated thing, it will work. So let's see how this works. See, I don't know which side to put this in. I really don't. I wouldn't think it would be that side, but maybe. I think it would be this side. Aha! Aha! I think I figured it out. I'm so smart. Smarter than your average everyday berry, boo boo. Hey, okay. Now let's see if this works. Oh, it did. Look at that. That's cool. That's a tough little bugger, too. Look at that. So see what it did? you put it in this side. Let me see if I can get you a picture of what happens. See? You can see through there. Watch. See the little grippers come in and close on? Isn't that cool? Look at that. Oh, that's neat. Ooh. Okay, so I'm told I can go on Amazon and buy a kit with like a gazillion of these things in them, because I like to have a bazillion, right? And it has, you know, Josh left me quite a few. That's the ones that I was using on Kimmy. That same exact, those ones I had on Kimmy were black, but that's the same coupler or connector, whatever you want to call it. So that's really cool. I'm gonna get some of this stuff. See, and here's these big couplers, and then you take these. Let's see, how does this work? He said he left me a few extras. That was nice. He's such a good old Josh. He's all right for a little Sasquatch. So anyway, these little orange inserts, like I would assume this is for the 6-pin one. See how the 6-pin goes? Right? So you put your little crimpy crimps in on your wires and you send them through, and then these must go in like this, and when they go in they got a little wedge in them. I don't know if you can see inside of that, but they got like a little wedge thing in there. See it? See those little, well, when you stick these in there they clip into those, and then what this does is it goes in from this end, goes in here, and it wedges those clips back like behind these. See this little rib, this little, I don't know, raised piece, this little collar. So the tab in there springs back up against them, so they can't back out, and then this wedge goes in and wedges those little plastic pieces up kind of like this, you know, and then they can't pull out. That's pretty neat. It's actually a very good little design. But then see how these go in? I don't want to push them all the way in because I'm not sure if they come out. Let's see. And they've got the little rubber gasket right here, and then on the back side, this piece is like a rubber gasket thing. See? So that's pretty cool. So we should be able to actually crimp these ends on the wires. And let's see if these things are numbered though. Boy, it's hard for me to see this thing. I think they are. Oh my God. Wow. They are, they're numbered. Look at how tiny. Up on the gray part right there. Let me see. See the gray? See these? You can't even see them because the camera's too blurry, but right here, there's a number. 1, 2, I can't read them from here, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think I can do this. 10. I can see 10, 11, 12. So the project that I'm working on has numbered wires. So you would strip the numbered wires back, crimp these little doodads on, get them all stuffed into this orange thing, and then jam them in here and put this orange, here's the one I'm going to use, put this orange thing back in and wedge them all into position. So that's how that works. It's actually pretty ingenious little setup. So I'm going to go work on this. So I'm going to load this one up, and then I'm going to say ta-ta, and I'm going to do the video. So I'll see you in a minute. Ta-ta.